Woo! Damn, it's cold outside, Pokemon Go fans, but guess what? It's heating up here in December this week. All right, so we're going to roll into our next event here, and it's called the Well Armed event. Okay? No, I'd love to tell you that it had Armored Mewtwo in it, but no, it does not. Okay, so here we go. Thursday, December 11th, going to kick this event off, and it's going to go all the way through Tuesday, December 16th. All right, here's what to look forward to. We have our bonuses of 2 times candy for catching Pokemon. Okay, cool. There'll be some seasonal Pokemon in there as well as this event stuff, so be on the lookout. Increased chance to encounter Shiny Dynamax, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan. Okay, so they're going to be brand new to the Dynamax raids. That's pretty cool. Don't know how good they're going to be because we already have Gigantamax Machamp. So we've kind of got the fighting type Dynamax under control, but hey, we'll take it. Some more shinies to go after. Okay, there will be a global challenge, okay? So global challenges will take place throughout the well-armed event. Work with trainers around the world to complete max battles, okay? Once the challenge is complete, the following will be unlocked. And we will unlock Clobbopus, the Tantrum Pokemon, makes its Pokemon Go debut in the wild and in field research. Okay, so we're unlocking it to appear in the wild. Otherwise, you'll be able to receive this through some of the research, okay? So it looks like it only takes 50 Clobbopus candy to evolve it up to Graplocked. Okay, so apparently it's a fighting type. And then you might encounter the following Pokemon. That'll be Mindfu and Jangmo-O. Okay. Some of the regular spawns for this event will be Poliwag, because Poliwrath used to be good in Ultra League. I don't know if it still is, but anyway, if you don't have a Poliwrath, maybe try that out again. I see it might be coming back. I did fight 1 or 2 trying to get to rank 20 in the Go Battle League, so there you go. And then, of course, there's our buddy, the green little Hulk guy, Machop. Yes, great-looking shiny. Makuhita, all the way up to Hariyama, okay, so good-looking shiny as well. I don't have very many of those. And then you might even encounter Octillery, okay? That's an evolution of, what is that thing's name? It's a little fish, and then the little fish turns into Octillery, so good-looking Pokemon. Doesn't look like you can get it as a shiny in its evolved form, so sorry about that. Okay, so once the global challenge is unlocked, you'll be able to encounter Clobbopus in the wild. So that's what we're shooting for, okay? And then, of course, they're still throwing in the you may see Mindfu and Jangmo-O. Okay, there are some field research tasks to look forward to. We don't exactly know what we're going to have to do for these, but there you go. Looks like it should be some fast TMs and some charge TMs. And then there's one that'll get you an encounter with either of the Hitmonlee or the Hitmonchan. And then, of course, there'll be one in there to get the Clobbopus. There is a $1.99 research. When is there not? Finish this and you'll get 6 rare candies. Now, that's impressive. Usually it's like 1. 3 rare candy XLs. Okay, we're stepping up in the world. 1,600 max particles and more. Okay, so it's always the and more that we're looking for. Okay, cool. Yes, remember that it will expire. Okay. But there will be an increased chance to encounter Shiny Dynamax Hitmonlee and Shiny Dynamax Hitmonchan. Okay, well, we'll see how boosted, okay? It could be 1%, and then they're, that they've already gotten around the legal ramifications on that one. Haha, ramifications. He said a really large word. Okay, but there you go. Could be boosted 5%. Could be boosted 10%. We don't know. And then, of course, they're suggesting to get more stuff along with your ticket if you purchase it in the web store. Okay, so that is not the only thing that's heating up this week. Okay, so we're also looking forward to Sunday. I almost said Saturday. Sunday, Big Boy is coming back. Gigantamax Snorlax Battle Day, Sunday, December 14th. And hey, there you go. It's hits here, one and done. So if you missed him the last time, please don't miss out on this time from 2 to 5. It's only for 3 hours, okay? So make sure you plan accordingly. Make sure you've got a team because it's going to need a good bunch of people. I think we took it out last time with some max mushrooms and with a decent team. I think we did it with like 14 people. So plan for more. You know, you can remote raid these things. So make sure you're getting with all your people who cannot be there to at least log in and help out with some of the battles. So there you go. Bonuses for the max day. Your collection limit will increase. All power spots will be hosting Gigantamax battles, so they should be plentiful. Power spots will refresh more frequently, usually every half an hour. 8 times the max particles from the power spots, so make sure you're kind of flicking those things around, getting more of those max particles. You also can do 2 additional special trades. That's added to the 1 that we can normally do, so that's 3 special trades during this event. So, again, coordinate with your friends. From December 13th at 5 p.m. to December 14th, the daily remote limit will be increased from 10 to 20 a day. So, if you want to raid with people from around the world before your time zone, you can start on the 13th. So I'll probably end up trying to do that a little bit, but it is kind of tricky with these Gigantamax battles and remoting. I always end up in a lobby by myself, and I just really don't like that. So make sure you're backing out so you don't lose your remote passes. The following bonuses will be active, and it's 2 times max particles from exploring. Not sure what that means. Quarter adventure distancing to receive max particles. That's that one where if you walk 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers, you can get some max particles. So it'll be a quarter of that distance. So there you go. So make sure you're walking around your park or something around you. There is a $4 or $4.99 ticket, okay, and the time research will reward you with 1 max mushroom. Remember, those are kind of necessary, along with 25,000 XP. Okay. You'll also receive the following bonuses, and it's 2 times XP from the max battles with a lucky egg on. I'm telling you, it was almost 60,000 XP. And then, of course, the Stardust was something else, too. So, lucky eggs and star pieces, okay? Max particle collection will be increased to 5,600. Awesome. This time research. Yes, of course, it will all go away once the event is over. And there he is, laying on his back with a small city on his belly. Gigantamax Snorlax. There you go. All right. So, there you go. You can read along here. Okay, this is the... I think we already did this. Or is this something new? This might be from the $4.99 research. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. Win 5 battles, okay, and it's going to give you an encounter with a Dynamax Machop. some Machop candy, some Machop XL candy, and 1,500 particles, and 7,500 Stardust. Okay, so that looks like that's what you're getting. Okay, no, that's a free one. That's a free one. Okay, well, hey, it helps if you read. Complete the timed research. Okay, so that one's the free one. This is the $5 one. Oh, okay. So the $5 one gets you, well, there you go. Catch a Pokemon and you get a Max Mushroom and 25,000. Okay, so is that worth it to you for $5? Not hardly. Not hardly for me, anyway. That's weird. Why would you pay $5 for... How much do those things cost normally? Max Mushrooms. Max Mushrooms. 1,000 coins, so that's roughly... you're getting 3 of those for... What? $10? Yes, it's about a dollar for 100 coins. So for about $10, you're getting 3 there. So no, I don't think it's a deal unless you want the XP. So, but anyway, hey, you do what you got to do, and I will see you all in the next video. Whew, it's gonna be a hot week coming up all the way through the weekend. So, whew. Take those jackets and leave them at home. See y'all later. Like, really.